Okay, well, here's the situation. It is 5:30 in the morning. I am leaving the hotel now at the airport in Toronto, and I have to get to. Hopefully, my flight's not delayed. No messages so far this morning, but I'm not going to get in till right close to noon, and then I have to be to the cruise ship before 3. And so there can't be any delays. It's one of those trips, folks. It's one of those trips. The worst is over, folks. Believe it or not, I got pulled into security again. I'll tell you about that in a second, but not while I'm on the plane. I'm on the plane. We're running about 10 minutes late so far. Hopefully everything goes smoothly when I land in Galveston, Houston, and I can get to the ship on time. It's tight. It's very tight. Okay, I tried the Princess shuttles. They had no more room left on board. Of course, I was supposed to arrive yesterday, so now I'm walking. And because of course my flight landed in a different terminal. Fun. I was really worried, but I'm here. So I went into security, and again, they pulled me into the back room. Again today. And not only that, they brought my bag up to search again. Now here's the thing about my bag. I didn't get my bag last night. They kept it in security and then sent it down to the airline to put on the next flight the next day, because I was cleared last night to go. And then when I got there today, they called the bag again. Now, the only thing I can think of reasoning for that is perhaps they think if I'm traveling around the world all the time and, maybe I am having somebody inside at the airport sneaking stuff into my luggage once the luggage is inside. And they searched of course, there's nothing. There's my clothes, there's my bathing suit, there's my toiletries. Big deal. And he searched it in front of me. He said, okay, thank you very much. And he zipped it all back up and everything. And then he filled out this paperwork asking me, again, where am I going? What cruises I'm on? Why am I doing the same itinerary? Well, different ships. Dude, what does it matter if I want to go back to the same places or not? I don't get it. But yeah, after another hour, I was finally let go, and I was able to get in. Now, here's the thing again. The bag was resent down. So again, I don't know if the bag's going to make it. My flight leaves in 25 minutes by the time I got out of there. By the time I ran down to where I had to board, they were lining up to get in. So that's how close it was to missing the flight again today. Now, I did get on the flight. It was only, got here and arrived at 11 o'clock. And then I was told to go to Terminal 1 because I'm on Air Canada, but Air Canada partners with United, and United gets their baggage at Terminal 1. So I walk downstairs, there's a 7-minute run down this corridor. I run down this corridor to get there, and they say, no, Air Canada has their own baggage thing back in Terminal 3. Back down the corridor again, all the way to Terminal 3. And then I'm looking and I don't see my bag. And find my bag. There it is. Suitcase is there looking for me. And I finally get the suitcase. Now, I quickly run over to the Princess booth where they have the buses. Of course, the buses have all gone now. So I call an Uber, get the Uber, and get into the Uber, and I'm driving along, and I look, and I said, I don't know when this ship leaves port. I've never sailed out of Galveston. Does it leave earlier than, say, Florida or not? So I search the itinerary for today, and it says sail away party. Sail away party at 2:30. That means if they're doing the sail away party, normally the ship pulls out, at the end of the sail away party, so 3 o'clock. Now, that doesn't mean I have till 3 o'clock to get on the ship. That means I have till 2 o'clock to get on the ship. Sorry, 1:30 to get on the ship. I was right. 3 o'clock is when they're going to sail. 2 o'clock, an hour beforehand, they shut down customs. And you can't get in the ship. And I'm watching the time. And I'm like, I'm sweating bullets. I'm sweating bullets. And we finally arrive at the cruise ship. And I'm just going to myself, don't tell me, okay, there's still people going in, just a couple though. There's no buses, there's no lineup of people, and there's only one porter out taking luggage. So let's know how late I am. But I got in, I got through security and everything, I got onto the ship, but I was worried, like I have this paranoia now, going through the security to get on the ship, that they were going to stop me for some unknown reason again. Is this going to happen to me when I get off the ship in Galveston in 10 days? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know the issue. But I'm telling you, like, I am exhausted because I didn't sleep a wink last night. I was so worried about today and I'm glad I left early from the hotel to the airport. I normally I would say, okay, I'm at the airport already. 2 hours should be plenty of time to get through. And I said, no, I'm going to go a little early. I'm going to go, 3.5 hours early to this. And I made my flight by like 10 minutes. And I made my cruise by like 10 minutes. But I made it. I'm here. But I tell you, I've never had this happen to me before. And the fact that they searched my bag again, even though they had the bag the entire time, I couldn't change. I couldn't take I couldn't shave my razors. Everything's in the bag that they had. I don't get it. I don't know what happened this time. I don't know what the issue is. But this better not keep happening to me. What the heck is going on? But you know what? I got 10 days to think about it before I got to get off this ship and go through customs and immigration one more time. Well, I hope you appreciate this update. I don't appreciate what's happening, but hey, what the heck? I'm going to have a fantastic cruise anyway. And until next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation. I hope it's so much better than mine started out as.